I've actually remembered I missed out some of the questions. They must have got tucked under something, I think under my computer or something. But this question is my age. I am 19. Yeah, I'm 19. I'm 20 in a couple of... I'm 20 in September. What is my name? My name is Emma. Emma Dunn, to be exact. Yeah, so that's my name, Emma. Hi, guys. Oh, and I've done that question. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's start this. It was just, I obviously must have missed it. It must have got under my computer or something. So, yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. Now, I thought I would start my first YouTube video as getting to know me. So I have decided to, so in this jar I've written 22 questions about myself and about me, and I thought I would, randomly, I've shaken them, I'll shake them again, to make sure that they're all mixed up, and then I would just I'll reach out, I'll reach in, and I will pick out as many questions as I can. My aim is to do all of them, so you get to know a lot about me. So yeah, so I've got 22 questions, and you know what, before I do, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna randomly pick out a question that I've written on really colourful paper, actually. So there's this like really nice yellow, and I've got like a pink, an orange and a green one, and I thought, my mum actually came up with the idea and said, oh Emma, why don't you put your questions on really colourful paper? So I took her idea and I did it. So anyway, I'm just distracting you guys. I'm distracting myself actually, but you know. So let's start with the first question that I picked out. So, the first question is, what is my biggest regret? Now, my biggest regret is that I guess not taking certain chances when I had the chance to, because I'm quite a shy person in like real life, and if you don't know me, then I can be really shy, really nervous around like new people. So I guess to answer that question, it would be not taking chances when I could have taken them, and I might have been in a different position than I am now. But I don't regret any of the choices I didn't take or I did take, because I wouldn't be sitting here right now. So yeah, that is my first question. Let's shake it again and see what question I pick. Question number 2. Do I have a tattoo? No, I do not have a tattoo, but I do want to get quite a few, but I don't want them really big. I'll put a picture in about what kind of massive tattoo I want. It's not that big, but I just really like the tattoo, and I'd also get really meaningful tattoos as well. I wouldn't just go and get any random ones, like, no, I wouldn't. So I would get meaningful ones, and ones that mean quite a lot to me. So I wouldn't just go and get any random tattoo. So to answer that question, no, I do not. I sadly do not have any tattoos as of yet. Let's shake. The thing me again. Okay. Right. Oh, I've got another one. What's my favourite fast food place? Now, as you know, this whole coronavirus situation, they've sadly had to close all of the fast food restaurants. But as everyone who knows me, they would know my favourite fast food place is McDonald's. Now, I do love a good Big Mac meal. A nice medium Big Mac meal with a Diet Coke. Now, if that doesn't sound perfect, I don't know what does. So yeah, my favourite fast food place is McDonald's. Let's shake again. Do I have a close circle of friends? Yes, I do have a close circle of friends. They're crazy as you can get. We are just a crazy bunch. But I wouldn't change them for the world. I mean, I have one main circle of friends, and then I just have individual friends as well. So I've got friends from my old work. I've got friends from school, from my old college. So yeah, but yeah, I do have a close circle of friends. And we are a very crazy bunch. I mean, if you lot know us, we are crazy. Next question. Oh, now when I put this question in, I thought, let's see how many people remember their first phone. So this question is my first phone. Now, my first phone I was probably in year 6. I don't know how old. I don't know how old you are when you're in year 6, but probably 11. My first phone actually was a BlackBerry Curve 9300. Now, it was the rave when, you know, when you were kind of like my age. Everyone had them. It was the trend. You would ask. It was just so funny because, you know, you would ask people, "Can I have your BM pin?" And it was just nice to you know. So yeah, my first ever phone that I probably got was a BlackBerry Curve 9300. They were the best. The best times when you used to ask people what your pin was. Yeah, it's pretty fun. My next question is, am I scared of heights? No. To answer that question, I'm not scared of heights. When I was younger, I went to Costa Rica, and if you know where Costa Rica is, it's in America somewhere. I don't know if it's north or south. But I went to Costa Rica with a trip with my family and with a family friend, and it was like more of like an adventure kind of holiday. It wasn't like a sit down and, you know, enjoy the sun and it or anything. It was like kind of like an adventure holiday kind of thing. So we went to loads of different places in Costa Rica, and one of the places we came across was like zip wires, and honestly, when looking back at it, I was pretty nervous because you're virtually in a rainforest, like a massive rainforest, and there's just zip wires. Just it is spectacular. If you ever get a chance to go to like Costa Rica, it's an amazing place. Like, it is famous for zip wires and everything. And the longest zip wire I actually went on was a kilometre, so it was quite large. But I think I was pretty nervous because my adrenaline kicked in, but I wasn't scared. I was just, it's the unknown, isn't it? The unknown that makes you really like scared and whew. So, and also I go on ride at Thorpe Park, Chessington. I actually also went on another zip wire at the Eden Project with my mum and my dad. So you can kind of guess that I do like zip wires and rides and everything. So to answer that question, no, I'm not scared of heights. Some people think I'm crazy, but no, I am not scared of heights one bit. Okay, next question. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do have pets. I have 2 cats, one called Jess and one called Zoe. Jess is black, white and like ginger colour, and Zoe is a black and white cat. And yeah, they are very mischievous, as you can get for cats really. So yeah, I have 2 cats. My next question is, if I can actually open it. What was my favourite subject in secondary? Easy question. My favourite subject in secondary was science. Now, like, my science lessons was the one. It was hilarious. I loved my teacher. I was in set 3, which is basically, before they got set 1 to 6, set 3 was like the lowest, as you can guess. But yeah, like, I just loved science. My class, I loved my class. We were kind of like a mischievous class, but like not naughty, like, you know, it was just a really fun class to like be in, and I loved my teacher. I literally loved it. I literally was so upset when I left in year 11. I was so upset because I was like, Miss, like, she was basically like a second mum to me at school. Everyone loved her. Well, not everyone, but most of us loved her. She was the best teacher ever. So yeah, so my favourite subject in secondary was science. I literally loved it. Next question. Now, when I was thinking of this question, I don't want to boast or say, oh, I've been to all these like countries or whatever. I'm not bragging. I'm not saying, oh, this, that. It's just, I have been very lucky in my life to have travelled to loads of these countries. But the question is, how many countries have I been to? Now, I was actually working out with my mum actually, and I was thinking, oh, I mean, this is a really good question to ask, or to answer, should I say. And yeah, because obviously my family I am very lucky to have the family I have got, because I have been to 15 countries. I went to my first country, which was Spain. I literally grew up in Spain. Every holiday, so summer holidays, I would go to Spain because I've got a family friend who lives out in Spain, and she lives in a village, and basically I still class it as my second home. Like, every summers, when I was much younger, when I was like 4, 5, 6, I used to spend my whole 6 weeks out there, and it is really nice because obviously, like, with the part of Spain that I basically grew up in, basically it's really nice because the village that my friend lives in, they kind of know us, like know me and my family, because obviously I went at such a young age. I started going when I was 1, 2 maybe, so really young. So basically when I started to learn to walk, so that was about 1, 2, and they used to, like, because every summer we used to go out, so they used to see us like every summer, and they used to say, wow, you've grown, like, oh my god, like, wow, kind of thing. So it is really nice to go to a country, or a part of a country that you've been to, and it's nice to know that they still know you from when you were growing up, like if you've grown up, or if you go like to a country certain amount of times. So it is nice to know that they obviously still recognise me. Sometimes they don't recognise me or my brother, because obviously we've grown since we like last went there, and we haven't been back to Spain for a couple of years, so you know. But yeah, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. But yeah, the amount of countries I've been to is 15. So like I'm saying, I'm not bragging about, you know, oh, I've been here, I've been there. It's just I am very lucky that my mum and my dad have the money to take me and my brother to these countries that we have been to. So yeah, so thank you, mum and dad. Let me get another one. What is my favourite quote? Now, I have loads of different quotes that mean quite a lot to me, that have to me mean good deep meanings to me, but my favourite quote so far is be yourself, everyone else is already taken. And that, for me, that is kind of not sweet exactly, but it's kind of to know that you need to be yourself and you can't be someone that you're not. And it's nice to know that, like, it's nice to not try and be someone else that you're not, because everyone is already taken in that sense. So my favourite quote is be yourself because everyone else is already taken. My mind and my mouth they're not connected today. So yeah. My next question is, what's my favourite colour or colours? I have three favourite colours. That's baby blue, baby pink and rose gold. I've got rose gold bracelet on, as you can probably tell. Got rose gold Michael Kors watch, and I've got rose gold bracelet on, as you can tell. And like previously I used to have a rose gold phone, so when you have like this, so have quite a lot. And my wallpaper is got like rose gold kind of things in. I can show you. So like they've got kind of like the rose gold like here. So yeah, I do love a bit of rose gold. My next question is, do I have piercings? Do I have any piercings? If so, how many? Yes, I do have piercings. I have my tragus, my first piercings, my second piercings, and I've got my belly button pierced. So in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 piercings. I had to guess. I do want more though. I want my 3rds done, and maybe my 4ths, and maybe a piercing in here somewhere. But yeah, but I'm not ruling anything out. But yeah, I do want more piercings in the future. What is my biggest fear? Now, as if if anyone knows me, my family, my friends, anyone would know, I am scared of spiders. They're my biggest fear. I have a phobia of them. And funny enough, with my back window is always, so the outside is always covered in spiders. Don't know why. It's usually always my back window that always attracts spiders. Like so badly that I can't. So in the summer I can't actually open my window because I'm scared of a spider coming in. And once I actually slept with a spider, little did I know, I actually slept with a spider. My mum came in and because obviously my mum and my dad knows that I'm scared of spiders. I'm petrified. If I see like a little spider, I scream. I run out the room. That's how scared I am of spiders. Yeah, like I hate them. Yeah, so my mum came in one morning, and this is when I had my old room, and I had like a headboard, and basically it was like a headboard that would drop down, so it wouldn't be. It was fixed onto the wall, but the front, like the top bit, kept moving, and to the side of it obviously was the wall, and obviously I must have had my window open or whatever, and obviously I was completely oblivious to it, but there was a massive spider, I'm not even joking, probably about this big, and I don't know, I must have slept with it all through the night, and my mum came in, she's like, morning Emma, morning, and yeah, basically I slept with a spider, she ran straight out of my room, I was like, Mum, where are you going? And I turned around and saw a massive spider behind my bed, like behind my headboard, and my mum literally ran out to get like a cup and like a piece of paper to get it out, because if she told me there was a spider behind me, I think I would have freaked. When I turned around and looked at it, I freaked. I jumped out of my bed, I sprinted out of my bed, and I was like, oh my god, how did I not know that I basically slept with a spider, basically. So to answer that question, spiders. Also, getting trapped in a cage with spiders or having any spiders around my face. So basically, I could probably never do I'm a celebrity, because I could not do spiders. No, I hate them. I hate spiders, tarantulas, anything. Just don't. Hate them. I honestly despise the creatures. I know they're not well, some of them harmless, some of them not, but no, never, ever, ever, no. My next question is, what is my eye colour? Now, as some of you can probably tell, my eye colour is blue. Yeah, it is blue. Sometimes in the night, I like my eye colour. I like my eyes being blue. I think blue suits me with my eyes. So, yeah, my eye colour is blue. Can't even open it. Oh my god. What was my least favourite subject at school? My least favourite subject at school, well, I had quite a few. I hated music lessons in year 9. I dropped it in year 9. I just didn't really like it. It was a lesson where you could just mess around and, do whatever that you kind of wanted to do. PE, I hated PE. Not exactly fit, but in that sense, I hated PE in school. I kind of tried to get out of it as much as I could. Like PE, I hated rounders. I hated netball. Especially when it was raining or like cold and you had to go out. And obviously so at the start I wore like shorts. It's basically like a skort. So I wore a skort. And then when I got to year 10, year 11, I then decided to wear leggings because it was just too cold. And yeah, and I also had like this condition where it's called Raynaud's syndrome, so I don't get enough blood to my hands or my feet. So some days I would participate in PE, and some days I wouldn't. It wasn't really. My condition isn't something that I used to always get out of for it. In that sense, it wasn't always a big deal. Like, obviously, I'd have to wear gloves or whatever. But yeah, to answer that question, I hated PE. It was up there with the most hated subjects that I hated. Even though they have to enforce all this fitness and whatever, I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Oh, and as many of you people probably know, if you like PE or hate PE, just didn't like it whatsoever. My next question is, what inspires me? Easy question. That is my family, my friends. They do inspire me. And yeah, I do. Yeah, they inspire me every day. So yeah, to answer that question, it would be my friends and my family. My next question is, where am I from? I am from London. I've grown up in London my whole life. So yeah, I'm from London. I live in South London, to be specific. Next question is, can I remember my dreams at night? Now this depends. This for me. Sometimes I can remember my dreams from the start of it to the finish. So some mornings I can tell my mum and my dad the full dream I had. Some mornings I wake up and I forget as soon as I wake up, or I remember bits and bobs from it, but it's all a bit here, like a bit there, a bit there, a bit there. So to answer that question, it does depend. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So yeah. Ooh. Next question is, what is my star sign? My star sign is a Virgo. Yes, I am born in September. I'm a Virgo baby. I think Virgos are the best. That's what I'm saying from my opinion. So I'm a Virgo. Now I'm just going to pour these out because we're nearly coming to the end. I've only got... might be my last question actually. What is my favourite holiday destination? My favourite holiday destination, well, for me, I think I misphrased it. I would say, what is my favourite? Well, I haven't been to this place, but I have actually got quite a few actually. I would love to go to Barbados. I feel like Barbados is one of on my bucket list. Just the pictures are amazing. Like they're just I just would rather be in Barbados right now. So yeah, I'd love to go to Barbados. To oh my god, completely forgot. I'd love to go to Florida. I like Florida, Fiji, the Maldives. Yes, I would love to go to the Maldives, but it's very expensive. What else? There's also... Oh yeah, I said Fiji. So yeah, so they're the places that I would love to go when I can afford it. That is the end of getting to know me. I'm hoping to upload some more videos while we're on this lockdown thing. But it was just a video to get to know me a bit more. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let's see where this journey takes me really. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.